There was a time when a cry for help was only heard as far as your voice could travel.
My name is Adam Fisk. I'm the founder and CEO of the Brave New Software Project, based in Los Angeles.
Over a quarter of the world's population lives with government-imposed censorship.
So Lantern allows users in censored regions to access the open internet. So you can download Lantern and install it on your computer, and with Lantern installed, you can access websites that were previously blocked. So that enables people around the world to exercise their freedom of expression and right to free speech, but on a very tangible level, just provides access to websites that would otherwise be censored. Bamboo is really essential to our ability to build software that works. So we have a team that's distributed around the world, and any time that anyone on our team commits new code to Lantern, Bamboo automatically spins up and runs our test suite of, I think we have about 65 tests now that make sure that Lantern is working as a tool to access the open internet. So for us, that's really essential, because if something breaks, we know right away, and everyone on the team gets emailed right away. Without that, we would just be, it would be much more difficult for us to build software that works to solve this problem. If there's a user in say China, say Iran, who's trying to get on the open internet, and similarly there's a Lantern user in the uncensored world who wants to provide that access, that user in the uncensored world installs Lantern on their computer, and when they do that, they become a direct link to that open internet. So a user in say China directly connects from their computer to your computer, and your computer becomes this relay to these websites that would otherwise be blocked. But if something breaks, you realize that this test has broken, and at that point you'll go to the Bamboo website and see, hey, how is this test broken? And Bamboo will show you all the tests that it's run, how long they've taken, which ones have succeeded, which ones have failed, and we'll just give you this really nice immediate feedback on what the problem is and how to address it. Bamboo, is tied into our Git repository as all continuous integration systems are, and just notifies any of us immediately as soon as anyone on our team around the world finds a problem. We're a part of this sort of internet freedom community, I would call it. So certainly the end game is to deploy this system much more widely, such that it creates just this really formidable platform for providing open internet access for users in the censored world. To me, one of the great things about Atlassian in general is just their longstanding support of the open source community. So Lantern is all open source. It's just been incredibly valuable in terms of them providing free access to projects such as ours that are open source.
With a few simple steps, you have the power to provide equal access to the internet and help change the world. Will you? Join the movement.